Welcome once again to the weekly update with Kyle Johansson and the mayor and our new surround sound system. Thanks to Scott and Ryan and Jason and the whole team here at the government channel. We were just chatting a minute ago about the sixth snow day for Athens County or the Athens City School District or whatever. Today was kind of anticipated. I knew that they were just going to sit there and go, call it.
And they did.
And they did. So let's roll in with the weekly update with Kyle as the weatherman.
So today we got rain showers this morning with overcast skies during the afternoon hours, high of 42. Tonight, showers this evening, becoming a steady rain overnight, low of 37. Chance of rain 70%. Tomorrow, cloudy skies, high 41, low 17. Valentine's Day, mostly sunny skies, high of 36, low of 28. Saturday, rainy conditions, high of 44, low of 40. Sunday, watching a potential of a winter storm. Rain and snow during the morning will become snow showers during the afternoon. Morning high of 45 degrees with temperature sharply falling to 29 degrees. President's Day. Partly cloudy skies, high of 27 degrees, low of 15. And next Tuesday, we got partly cloudy skies, high of 33, low of 18. And there are now only 4 more basketball games left in the cup for both men's and women's. And women's is home Saturday on the 15th for the breast cancer awareness game, or known as their pink game. Men's is home next Tuesday, the 18th, and that's also the birthday celebration for Ohio University, which is turning 221 years old next Tuesday. And they are actually having a Founders Day birthday celebration. It's going to be at Baker Center, 3rd floor atrium from 11:30 to 1:30. So they're going to be having free cake and free punch. It's actually the perfect place for it because most of the students on campus go through that area. And then there's a basketball game home that night as well. And women's is home next Wednesday at 7. And then, of course, the 22nd game is now supposed to tip off at 6 p.m. because it's going to be televised either on ESPN2 or ESPNU. And that's like that. This is the last full month of basketball season games left at home because we got like four more home games left to go. We got like 2 more Saturdays and 2 more Tuesdays. And March 1st, put this on your calendar. We got not 1, not 2, but 3 games home that same day. We got basketball. It's a doubleheader for Battle of the Bricks. Men's at 1, women's at 3:30, and right between those 2 games, baseball starts. It's at home that same day as well at 2 o'clock.
Baseball, and then Copperheads.
Softball starts too.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
And don't forget, on April 22nd, this is going to be a big game for us. Like it's every other year. Ohio State softball will be here against Ohio University, so it's called Battle of Ohio game.
So I have a question for you that I imagine you will have the answer to. And it has to do with OU. So Ohio University, like you said, is celebrating its 121st?
121.
121 years.
221.
221 years. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
It's all right.
So 221 years old. How old is Rufus?
Back in the 1920s.
Okay.
1925.
So also over 100 years old.
Over 100 years old.
And you have over...
Almost 7,000.
I love that about you, Kyle. If you're not watching or you're not tracking, this is something that Kyle and I chat about on occasion a lot. Yeah. Is the number of photos that you have, the sightings with Rufus, which I would only guess has got to be some kind of world record for anybody being with any mascot as many times as you have been with Rufus. I love it. I props to you. You're amazing. And so I guess at this event that's going to have cake and punch and stuff like that, will Rufus be there?
Yes, for 2 hours.
That'll be 7,221 photos with Rufus or whatever the number is. I love it. All right, Kyle. It's kind of a light news week this week. So the few items I do have, one in particular, which is really pretty cool, and that is the Kids Club. This is childcare while you work out at the community center, which our director, Catherine N. Jordan, listens carefully to what the needs are for people who are using the Arts, Parks, and Recreation Department's facilities or amenities. So what this is, it's a new program at the community center designed to offer a safe, fun, safe, and engaging environment for your children while you take advantage of the fitness facilities and work out, whether it's in the weight room or in the studios doing yoga or just stretching, whatever your jam is. It is for ages, and this is pretty cool, 6 months up to 10 years of age. The location is in the preschool room at the community center, which is right there between the United Seniors of Athens County's facilities, activity room A, B, and C, and the front desk. There will be age-appropriate toys, games, a child-sized bathroom, and access to the fenced-in outdoor playground area. It'll be Mondays from 5:15 to 8:15 p.m. Wednesdays, again, 5:15 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. And then Fridays, the same time frame, 5:15 to 8:15. And then Saturdays, which is really ideal, that you can drop them off between the hours of 8 a.m. and 11 a.m., 11 a.m., which kind of coincides with Farmers Market that is still active on the community center campus as well. So you can shop for friendly, safe, wholesome food and work out, and meanwhile, your little will be taken care of. It's $8 per child. And as you can imagine, the spaces will be limited as they kick this program off, but this is really pretty amazing, I think. You can check it out online, probably under the Arts, Parks, and Recreation tab. But you can certainly go down to the community center and register in person for this. So, boy, take advantage. Neighborhood Corridor Overlay Zone Public Open House. It's a mouthful. There will be an overlay open house that will be at the Stimson Avenue Fire Department. That'll be the 18th of February from 6 p.m. I don't know how long this is going to go on, probably for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of discussion for the overlay zone, which the one that's going to be largely described is the Stimson Avenue corridor. So if you're interested in that, show up. You know, there's no charge. It's wanting people to listen. It's at 120 East Stimson Avenue, starting at 6 p.m. at the new fire station headquarters. Plus, it also gives you a good opportunity, if you've not been to the fire station headquarters, you know, if you're interested in the overlay or not, come down and check it out. Several jobs in the city. Ryan pulled this down for me. And I'm going to just go through these all. Just something might strike a chord with someone that they might be interested in doing. Kyle, some of these might be interesting to you. Looking for, under Arts, Parks, and Recreation, a head lifeguard. We're looking for head pool attendant. We're looking for an intern with the Arts, Parks, and Recreation Department. Looking for lead lifeguards, lead pool attendant. I already said the head pool attendant. So head pool attendant and then a lead pool attendant. We're looking for lifeguards. We always do every spring. Let's see, program specialist under Arts, Parks, and Recreation. Summer camp instructors, looking for those over the summer months. The auditor's office is looking for an income tax administrator. If that's an area of expertise that you might have, please apply to that or reach out to the auditor's office. And then code enforcement, looking for an intern under code enforcement and community development. So all kinds of things that we have in terms of employment opportunities. Some upcoming meetings, got a few of them to go through. Today, the 12th. And we didn't even talk about Friday, did we?
Nope.
What is Friday?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. And you know what? Kyle brought me this really unctuous, scrumptious looking chocolate chip cookie that's almost the size of my head. So thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was just a random thought that came in my mind because I'm looking at this meeting that's on February 12th, and in 2 days it'll be Valentine's Day. Let's see. This is the Municipal Arts Commission. We'll be meeting at Arts West at 5:30 p.m. this evening. Tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. The Shade Tree Commission will be meeting here in council chambers next Tuesday. And this is a holiday that I just always seem to forget about.
President's Day.
President's Day, which is Monday. So the city buildings will be open and everything, but is that correct, Scott? Please say yes. The President's Day is one of those holidays that we kind of float around, and so things will be open. Yet City Council will not be meeting until Tuesday of next week. Okay, the 18th, 7 p.m. here in council chambers as usual, and then Wednesday, the 19th, is the Planning Commission, which has moved to a new time, same day, but new time. And that is 11:30 a.m. here in council chambers. I'm going to throw this out there, and it'll probably be the weekly update with Kyle Johansson and the mayor segment in 2 weeks from today. But it's the 150-year history of City Hall, which we have to stop calling this place the city building. Right? I'm looking at Scott Thompson. It's City Hall, but the city building. Athens City Hall. And so this is already airing, and so just encouraging people, if you see it, check it out. It's very cool. I love the productions that are coming out of the government channel when it comes to a lot of our history, but it's on the government channel, and you can go to, you can watch it on YouTube and on Facebook. So check that out. And the last thing that you and I have to close out today.
Black History Month.
Black History Month. And with Black History Month, the government channel has been putting together a great series. Last week it was, or a couple weeks ago anyway, it was Milton Holland, who was a Civil War veteran, person who was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor, was field grade commissioned from a sergeant to the rank of being an officer. Unfortunately, the War Department back in the 1860s didn't recognize anyone who was a person of color being an officer. And so that was revoked from him, which is really sad about our history. But this one is a Black History Month segment on, this is the Athens History Minute, and this is on John Templeton. And I would imagine that's the Templeton Blackburn Auditorium at OU campus, MEMOD. So hopefully you enjoy this. Thank you for tuning in and watching this segment of the weekly update with Kyle Johansson and the mayor, and enjoy the Athens History Minute. Take care.
John Templeton's life was one of transformation and dedication. Born into slavery in 1807, he was emancipated with his family in 1813 upon the death of their owner. This new freedom would open the doors to an education that would shape his future. Templeton was invited to attend Ohio University in 1824 by its then president Robert G. Wilson, and he would go on to become the first African American to graduate from the college in 1828, while being only the fourth black man to earn a college degree in all of America. With a deep commitment to education, Templeton devoted his life to teaching. First teaching in Chillicothe, he then moved to Virginia, and later to Pennsylvania. While in Pittsburgh, He became the first teacher and principal of the African School, the city's first black school. Through his work and writings for the Mystery, he became a strong voice for the anti-slavery movement, advocating for both freedom and equality. Templeton's life would be short, passing away in 1851 at the age of 44. But he left behind a legacy of empowerment through education. Templeton's contributions would pave the way for future generations of African American students and shape the course of America's cultural history long after his death.